Welcome to Inner Garden. I'm MJ, and we talk about random things here, like about life, um, my experiences and lessons, or just random thoughts. And lately, I've been coming here making confessions. So sometimes it's a space for my confessions. So if you're new here, welcome. And those of you who's been so supportive of me. Like, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I see you, and it really helps me to consistently show up here because I sometimes struggle with the consistency. So I'm actually quite surprised how I have been still showing up. Um, so yeah, thank you. Um, and that being said, I'm kind of wondering today if you have heard of manifestation or law of attraction. Either we realize it or are aware of it or not, we are manifesting something all the time. Probably unintentionally, most of the time. Um, and sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not so good thing. And to manifest, um, manifest the life that we desire, all we have to do is match our frequency or energy or vibration to that version of um, life that we desire, which is, sounds kind of simple and easy, right? But it is definitely not easy at all. So, yeah, for me, I don't necessarily want to manifest specific thing, but I've been really wanting to manifest a lifestyle where I have a career or work that I enjoy and care about and am passionate about, and to maybe create something meaningful and to live in the feeling of like being like living my purpose. And of course, I would definitely like to travel more so I can visit my parents and take care of them. So these are the things and the lifestyle I would like to manifest. But recently I realized the reason that I have such a hard time with is because to match that frequency, I have to become that version of myself, right? Which means showing up for myself, being more disciplined with myself, and not procrastinating anymore. Um, and maybe setting goals and plans and following through with them. Honestly, that's what I have a kind of been really trying for last few months, especially um, a month ago. I really kind of set these plans and goals, and I been slipping through it, through those plans and goals. At least one thing that I am still showing up for is this channel. So I'm trying to give myself a pat on the back for that. So yeah, it's really difficult to really become the new version of ourselves and just kind of let go of the old version of like me. And the more I try, sometimes I feel like something is just pulling me back to the old way of being. And of course, the doubts start to creep in, like maybe that is not who I am, or maybe I'm not good at these things. But that is not true, because I do realize that I can choose to be anybody that I wish to with any kind of behaviors. And those beliefs are just the old story that I keep telling myself. So I've been really trying to be mindful and catch my kind of negative self beliefs, or like the thoughts. But yeah, it's challenging and I have been slipping through, but I'm not giving up and I'm keep moving forward. Keep trying again over and over again, even though sometimes I feel like I'm starting from the square one like every other day. But something tells me that as long as I don't give up and keep trying, at some point it's gonna have to get somewhere, right? I mean, I hope. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. And I used to feel kind of guilty or bad about wanting more for myself, or just having certain desires, or wanting to become a different version of myself, because at that time, I felt like maybe then I was rejecting myself or abandoning myself. But I also realized that is not true, because um, I was willing to settle with what was available for me, and um, just kind of accept whatever that was not completely aligned with me, because I didn't think that I was worthy of anything better. So, my new belief is that if the desire of change is coming from a loving place, not of self abandonment or the rejection, it's actually the self love. Accepting ourselves for the way we are is important, but once we accept, we have a choice to become the version of ourselves that we desire. So that's kind of where I'm at, and yeah. I am kind of curious, like, what about you? Are you, like, what are you manifesting? Because, you know, I think we all have dreams and desires, and I'm kind of curious to know what you're creating or what you're manifesting. If you will, share it with me on the comment below so you can actually, like, put it out there and just kind of commit to it, claim it, and become that version of yourself so you can bring the manifestation into your reality. So, yeah, I think I think that's all I have today. So, thank you so much for being here again. I hope you have a blessed day, and I I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.